Greetings, soul friend. My name is David McLeod, and I am your life mastery coach and a senior partner at the Wellness Universe. I'm also the author of the book A Life to Die For, and one of the co-authors of the best-selling series, The Wellness Universe Guide to Complete Self-Care. Welcome to Life Mastery Soul Memos, my monthly series designed to help you expand and magnify your life, one simple idea at a time. This is episode 37. And my topic today is embracing personal power. During our lifetimes, we all have things happen to us that evoke a sense of victimhood. Someone takes advantage of your good nature and steals something of value from you. Or maybe your house gets ransacked by a thief. Or maybe you walk down the street one evening and you get mugged. Or maybe, worse, someone you love gets hurt or killed by a drunk driver. It can be anything, really, ranging from a relatively minor incident to a major catastrophe. And no doubt, some of these experiences can actually victimize us, at least temporarily, and usually only as far as external appearances go. But the truth is, we're only victims as long as we choose to be. We all know deep down that personal power stands as a foundational pillar that influences every aspect of our lives. It is the force that propels us forward, the energy that empowers us to manifest our dreams, and the resilience that carries us through adversity. However, personal power isn't an innate quality. Rather, it's a conscious choice that we make. This choice becomes especially crucial when we consider the profound relationship between personal power, responsibility, and victimhood. A common human tendency is to point the finger of blame outward onto people or circumstances when things don't go the way we want them to. This counterproductive ego-mind behavior is not only an evasion of responsibility, but also an unintentional abdication of personal power. When we attribute our failures or setbacks solely to external factors, we inadvertently cast ourselves as victims of circumstance. This places us in a passive role, and we see ourselves as helpless and powerless to change our situation. Blame serves as a convenient escape from the discomfort of self-examination. It provides temporary relief from the weight of accountability. But in the long run, this habit erodes your sense of agency and self-efficacy. By pointing fingers outward, you negate your potential to influence your circumstances positively. Ironically, the act of blaming turns out to be a self-inflicted wound that hinders personal growth and damages your ability to stay connected to your true power. Blaming, and the shaming that usually goes along with it, is an unmistakable indicator of adopting a victim mentality. When you perceive yourself as a victim, you willingly, if unwittingly, surrender your sovereignty to external forces. This mindset perpetuates a cycle of disempowerment as you become trapped in a pattern of seeking validation, sympathy, or even rescue from other people. The victim mentality not only tarnishes your self-image, but also stifles your capacity to choose consciously and thus initiate intentional change. What's more, the victim mentality often activates a toxic cycle. By projecting blame onto external factors, you inadvertently attract more negativity into your life. Continued focus on perceived injustices blinds you to the opportunities for growth and transformation that are all around you. This vicious circle deepens your sense of powerlessness, making it increasingly challenging to break free from the chains of victimhood. To liberate yourself from the shackles of victimhood and reclaim your personal power, you must embark on a journey of self-discovery and responsibility. This entails acknowledging that while you cannot control all external events, you do have the power to shape your responses and attitudes towards them. By taking responsibility for your thoughts, beliefs, actions, and emotions, you can regain agency over your life. Accepting responsibility requires a heightened level of self-awareness and introspection. It necessitates acknowledging your mistakes and shortcomings without judgment, as well as recognizing that growth stems from challenges. When you accept responsibility, you transform blame into accountability, shifting the focus of control back to yourself. This shift empowers you to adapt, learn, and evolve regardless of external circumstances. Owning your choices, both past and present, is a cornerstone of reclaiming personal power. When you accept and embrace your decisions, as well as all the consequences they create, you reduce and eventually eliminate the tendency to see yourself as a victim of external circumstances. You come to acknowledge that every choice you make, even if it has unintended side effects, contributes to the trajectory of your life. This recognition empowers you to make intentional choices that are aligned with your values and aspirations. Taking ownership doesn't mean denying the impact of external factors. Instead, it involves actively responding to them in ways that align with your aspirations. By doing so, you transition from a passive observer to an active participant in your life. This shift empowers you to face challenges head-on, fostering a sense of mastery and resilience that gradually dismantles the victim mentality. And this in turn means that you just naturally begin to find your enjoyment of life increasing by leaps and bounds. The journey towards embracing your personal power is transformative. It involves a deep internal shift from blame to accountability, from victimhood to sovereignty. This journey is not devoid of challenges. It demands introspection, self-awareness, and an unwavering commitment to growth. As you step into your power, you become the true architect of your own destiny, capable of weathering storms and steering always towards purpose and fulfillment. And ultimately, the moment you relinquish blame, you initiate a profound metamorphosis, one that empowers you to rise above adversity, embrace responsibility, and craft a life of your own design. If you are looking for articles, videos, and other powerful content that can help you to improve your life, please check out my website at yourlifemasterycoach.com. Grab a copy of one of my free ebooks right there on the front page and sign up for a free account so you can get access to everything else I offer. Remember, my friend, the moment you put the blame for something onto some external force, you give your power away and assume the role of a victim. Don't fall into this trap, because it always leads to misery and turmoil. Instead, stay connected to the truth of who you really are, a divine, magnificent, unlimited spiritual being of light and love, and reclaim your power and your sovereignty by taking responsibility for every aspect of your life. In the long run, you'll be glad you did. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Until we meet again, this is David McLeod wishing you love, light, and blessings on your continuing journey. I'll see you next time on Life Mastery Soul Memos. Bye-bye for now.